Sup my homies, I'm Jimmyjefferson and I am here playing the new Alien Isolation, made by Sega as usually with all these alien games. I've had mixed feelings about these. Of course the last one, as many people have told me, it's a bit of a flop. Colonial Marines. I mean, in my shop now it costs £2.50 from when the release date. It was about £45 as usual. But just see how this one goes and see what happens during it. Just have a look at the options. Yep, seems all good. Seems all good. Let's just see what happens as we go through. And start game. God. What? Noise. Oh my god. I'm gonna say medium. That's one thing I don't like, having to go through so much to get into it. But whatever you like. I'm finding they could do instead of just a PlayStation camera for users some headset. Then, depending on the noise that you're making, you could talk like this to everybody instead of having to talk like this. Let's just see where we go. Long awaited intro. Sega presents. Never go wrong with Sega. In the old days. Association with 20th Century
commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett.
If only this was actually voiced
Ash,
by the woman herself, who played
and
Ripley
Captain
rather than
Dallas
who she is right
are
now.
dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Yeah, there's never
This is
luck in
Ripley.
space.
Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Alien Isolation. Come on, man, I want to get into the game already. Loading screen. Wunderbar.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
You have mouth movement.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port.
I know what it is.
She know what it is.
Transit's arranged.
I don't.
There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley. When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Closure. Have to have closure. I think these loading screens are going to annoy me. Oh, we actually playing now? Wake up from a cryogenic state. Ah, here we go. Sign in. Ripley, explore the Torrens. Nice little cool stuff. Let's have a look. Sumo. Get dressed. Cool. Now, need to get dressed. Do I get dressed through here? There we go. Object completed. Get dressed. Go and save it right now. Cool. Just gonna have a look for my friends. If there's anyone around. Right, I thought that was an elevator. Judging by what I know, that's not an elevator. So let's go the other way. Let's go to this area. Oh, there's someone. Hey man, how's it going?
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked
Oh.
engineering jobs on ships like this.
That mouth movement is terrible.
Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I didn't even know that was my objective. Let's just check. I can't look at my objectives that way. Cool. I need to go find this bitch, wherever she is. There's a lot of long corridors. I'm not going down there. Let's go up here, shall we? Apparently not. That just made me jump just a little bit. Hey bitch, how's it
Taylor,
going?
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Really,
Sorry.
Sega?
That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen
Ah,
Samuels?
this is about
probably
Ripley's
been up for
daughter.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sebastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good.
The
Let's
thing, I
get
know
this done.
Sega were like
Don't worry,
biggest in the
Miss
80s,
Routine.
of course
In and
Sonic.
out. Connor, how we
They're the
doing?
main thing. Their games these days, even though this is very nicely, smoothly graphic,
Does everyone have their briefing document?
the mouth
You can
movement
watch the
and the
approach on the
humor
monitors.
are terrible. Not in a horrible way. Sony, I love you, but your stuff isn't amazing.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sebastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
It's better in the cutscenes.
Hello, Marshal. Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Pirates? Maybe
The station's
pirates?
comms seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Perfectly safe if you do what I say. But if you disobey me, you will die. Look at that. Look at Ripley, just
Hating this. Just
badass motherfucker.
You too, Samuels.
This is good. So
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
oh, shit's
Just
going.
keep moving.
Shit's hit the fan.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Okay, so I take it they're dead.
Taylor, respond, anybody.
Okay, I'm alone. I'm guessing that's made by isolation. Kill. God, these really do take forever. There we go. We're gonna have some scary shit yet? No? Right, I'm in this new ship. Find help. Help. There's a lot of changing and getting dressed and shit in there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Right. So there's a nice little entrance to the game for you. Gonna save it. And then I will see you next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. remember to subscribe. I'm sure you will end up seeing a lot of weird shit with me through this. So I hope you enjoy. So thank you, and good night. Or I can go that way.